Welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's doing well and is healthy out there. Today, I'm back at my barn and I want to do a little work with the mares today. So I'm definitely going to get Luna out and saddle her again because I haven't really saddled her, done much with her since I brought her home. And then I might ride Sugar around a little bit. And yeah, so just came to hang out with them today. I need to fix up Luna more grain. I've been coming once a week or so and fixing up a bunch more grain for her because I'm trying out a couple of different things in her feed. First is chia seeds. There's a lot of benefits to chia seeds that I've been reading, so I give her like a scoop of that in each one. And then this Viacalm by Animed I'm trying for her. So that I could like start riding her soon, and keeps her hormones and just keeps her a little bit more level. So I'm trying that out, but they're all staring at me, getting impatient. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them all tied up. Close. She kind of walked over to me and then was like, wait, I can't see my friends, so I gotta walk back over here. Hey, pretty girl. Got my treats. My bribery tools. Hi, are you being good? Are you being good? Come get it, you know you want it. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, we'll see if the camera will stay right there. Oh, good girl. Where are you going? Yeah, I've got the treats. She's like, oh wait, I heard that. Good girl. Here, you gotta take it out of my hand. Good girl. She's like just out of the frame right here. Good girl, you're shedding. You are. You are shedding lots. Good girl. You gotta let me put the rope over. Good girl. Good girl. You're looking really good. Good girl. Yeah, I had the treats. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. See? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There. She did walk away from me, like she started to definitely avoid me, so I had to make her run a little lap, but we're good. Are we good? Good girl. Just letting her finish her treats. I have her tied in BB's old spot, but I put Sugar right here because I feel like Sugar will be nicer to her than you. You probably try and make her move out of the way. But yeah, so I just put Sugar here in between and they're being good. No squealing or anything. Soccer's really mad that he can't go over and meet her, but her feet really need trimmed. Hold on. At least that one over there. Do you see the huge, like, could you get out of the way? Flare. She flares a lot on her backs. So I don't know if she'll let me clean that up or not without someone here to hold her. But Tony is getting some run round time. But now I'm gonna try and fix up her grain. Well, I'm gonna give everybody grain first, and then I'm gonna fix up more for her. Okay, so I've got like several different containers here with her grain in it. And then I'm just gonna start with the chia seeds. Chia seeds, I guess, they're really good for like hard keepers and keeping weight because they're really high in omegas. So I just add a scoop of those to each can. Okay. Anyway, gonna use this Viacalm, and let's see. It's basically stress relief. Animed's Viacalm is formulated to help horses exhibiting nervousness from environmentally induced stress. The combination of itritopin, thiamine, calcium, magnesium promotes a sense of relaxation and mental alertness without drowsiness. So the active ingredients are, it's L-tritopin, thiamine, calcium, and magnesium. So yeah, it's, I mean, pretty natural. It's basically minerals that help her stay a little bit more relaxed. And this container right here is like $12, I think. So I'm just gonna add 1 scoop of that into all of hers. Now she does only get grained once a day. So, I mean, once I actively start riding her and taking her, well, I probably won't take her a lot of places this year, but once I really start riding her and getting out, taking the horses on trail rides, I'll probably up her to 2 scoops because my dad doesn't mind coming out and giving her 1 a day because he has to come out and feed the chickens and stuff anyways. But asking him to come out here twice a day, he'll probably be like, really? So I doubt I could get that far, but so she gets about half of a can. I don't know if you guys can see. And then, yeah, just that added in. So I try to keep lids on it. I try to keep lids on most of them so the cats don't knock them over or something. But I'm not adding aloe vera to her grain anymore because I was doing that for a while. But because I pre-portion it out, it was starting to get moldy in the cans because of the moisture. So I had to stop doing that. And so I'll probably just add aloe vera when I'm here supplementally, but not like a part of her everyday diet. So yeah, so I have this set out for like the next 7 days for my dad. And then I'm sure I'll be out here again in the next 7 days, so. Just like I'm done grooming everybody, and everybody is dropping their coats, especially Luna. She literally just dropped her whole coat. Not sure why, because I think it's supposed to snow tonight, but I'll give these 2 fatties another flake since you devoured it. But I'm gonna work with Luna a little bit, and then Sugar is getting a refresher course before I leave today because the attitude she has given me is not gonna fly. So she's gonna get saddled and ridden a little bit before I leave. So yeah, I got this saddle rack in here from the other barn where BB was. BB's saddle was on this, but she told me she was gonna get rid of this saddle rack. So I was like, I could use that in my barn because I have these 2, and then my dad put this one way up here. So I literally have to get like a ladder every time I want to get a saddle down from it. So yeah, we're gonna use that one. Okay. Good girl. What do you think? What is that thing right there? Come here. No, come here. Come here. Oh girl. She's more focused on the phone. What do you think? head shy. So it's really good that she's putting her head down here for me to pet it. Good girl. Yeah, you're fine. You are fine. Good girl. Good girl. You're fine. Ooh. Good girl. How is that? How is that? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. No. No, you don't like your saddle. Good job. Good job, lady. Good girl. All right. I'm gonna let her stand here for a couple minutes with it on because she's kind of uneasy about it. So just let her hang out and then I'll do a little bit of lunging. Okay, somebody is being a total biatch. I literally put the saddle pad on her back and she pinned her ears at me. So I'm gonna lunge her a little bit. And I don't know if any of you have noticed on my channel, but Soccer and Sugar don't get lunged. Basically, they never get lunged, never. So we'll see if she remembers how. I'm sure she remembers, but she's probably gonna be bad at it. But her attitude today is literally out of control. So we're gonna put a stop to that right now because my friend Becky is gonna ride her this weekend and she doesn't need the extra attitude. So yeah, gonna try and lunge her a little bit and then do a little ride. Okay, Shug, do you remember how to lunge? Well, that answers our question is if she'll be rusty at it or not. Tony thinks it's a freaking game. Doesn't really help. Until I say. Jeez. All right, I don't know how much of that the camera caught. Over here. Because it looks like it fell back a little bit, but a little quick, easy ride, and she rode totally fine. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go home now. My phone, for some reason, is at 20%, so my phone battery has been jank lately. I'm gonna go home, and it's lunchtime anyway, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go home and eat lunch before I go to BB's barn. I've got BB out here to eat her grain. And then I think I should be able to open the door from out here. I brought my GoPro as well as this camera. So I'm hoping to be able to get double shots for you guys. I think I'm probably gonna try to swing a leg over on Athena today. If she's being good and not buddy sour like she was last time. She was so good. So we'll see. Well, I just got done lunging her with the saddle on, and it appears that I didn't press record. So my apologies, but I just lunged her was all. So now I have a bridle here that I'm gonna try and fit to her and see how well she'll take the bit. What is going on? So we're gonna do that. And then I'll try and put some weight in the stirrups and see where that takes us. Ugh. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's see, how do you feel about this? Good girl. I know it's been a while, hasn't it? Good girl. Good. I just got the bridle on. She took it in totally fine.
Oh, what you got on her?
Just a snaffle.
Oh.
I just saw hanging up.
So,
Okay. Yeah, no big deal. She's been so calm, I figured I'll just see what happens.
okay.
I don't see her taking off bucking or anything.
I don't think she'll take off, but she does.
Good girl. Alright guys, I'm home, and as you saw, Athena was amazing. I don't even really need to explain much, but she rode basically entirely off my legs. She responded to my legs amazing. Her head was so low that my reins were like getting too short. Like they weren't long enough because she was dropping her head so low. But yeah, so good. She gave me like good 15 minutes and then I figured that was good enough. So I'll be riding her more this week and see if the different weather changes and stuff affects her at all. She's been so like just so sleepy, like she's gonna fall asleep. She's so chill and relaxed. So yeah, and then maybe one day this week the mares won't all be standing there. She behaved very well, but the mares were all standing there, and sometimes she acts a little bit differently when they're not there, and you know, she's a little bit more buddy sour. But we'll see what next week brings. Tomorrow I might go out there if I don't have much to do. I probably won't, but I'll go out there and try Fargo, to get Fargo out and just do some groundwork with him, and some lunging or something like that. Okay guys, I'm going to read some of your assumptions about me from my community tab. There's only a few of them on here, but I'm going to go ahead and read them. I wanted to do this because I think it's really funny when people do this, and some of the comments on them are just like totally like skewed, I guess. Maybe that's the word. Okay, so I posted this on my community tab a few days ago. Somebody said, I assume you own 10 horses, you have been married for 3 years, and you're 25. Those are pretty random, but all of them are a no. I don't own 10 horses. I only own 5. The 5 that you see on this channel in my intro are the only ones that I own. There's a lot of other horses featured on my channel, but the 5 that you see in the intro, Soccer, Sugar, BB, Luna, and Emma, are the only ones that I own. For any of you guys that are new here, in some of my older videos, you will see a halflinger named Sarah. Sarah was mine as well, but I have since sold her. So I only own 5 horses, not 10. I definitely would be broke as crap if I had 10 horses. You've been married for 3 years. No, I am not married. I'm actually engaged, but I am not married. And you're 25. I'm not 25. I'm only 20. Wish I was 25, but not. I assume you're in college. I am in college, which actually a lot of people think that I'm not in my real life. They like, whenever I talk about school, they're like, you're in school. I'm like, yeah, I'm in school. I am in college for business management, and all of my classes are online, so I don't have to actually physically be on campus, which is really nice. It's kind of why I picked that degree, but I have always been good in business, so. Okay, my assumption is that your fiance is not a lover of horses like you are. Your fiance doesn't like you being a vegetarian. Okay. That is half right. He is definitely not a horse lover. He did used to ride with me, and in some of my like much older videos, he is in there once in a while. He used to ride with me every now and then, kind of when we started dating and we're like in the honeymoon phase, you know, but he actually fell off soccer a couple times and he just really isn't that into it. So he hasn't ridden probably at least 3 years. It's been a long time. He doesn't mind the horses, but like he doesn't have any interest in riding them. And I am actually vegan, not vegetarian. I'm vegetarian, but I'm vegan, so I don't eat any animal products. And he doesn't not like it. He doesn't really care. He's not vegan, so it doesn't really affect him. But he doesn't have a problem with it. He actually will eat some of my vegan dishes or like vegan stuff that I make once in a while. Okay, this is not an assumption, but it says, how many horses do you have and how old are you? Answered both of those already. 5 horses and I am 20. I assume you are older than you look. Actually, a lot of people assume that about me. when I have makeup on and like got my hair done and I'm, you know, looking snatched, I think I do look a lot older than 20, but actually at my last job, my boss, I had worked there for almost 2 years, right? And my boss was shocked when I told him that I was only 19 at the time. He was like, I thought you were older than that. I was like, you have all of my information. Like, only 20, but a lot of people do assume that I am older. Okay. Somebody said that they assume that I don't want kids. I wouldn't say that I don't want them. I definitely have looked into adopting, but that's like an entire nother video by itself. I definitely wouldn't say that I don't want them altogether, but like I kind of would just like to adopt. Somebody assumed, okay, at first when I saw this, I thought it said moron, but it says you are Mormon. And I am interested in where that assumption came from because I'm actually not Mormon. I am not religious in any form, so I just didn't grow up religious. I didn't grow up in the church at all. And I wouldn't say that I'm atheist, but I'm just not religious. I don't have a religion. I don't reside with any religions. Okay, and somebody said, you're an amazing, super well-knowledge horse girl who I hope to be like someday. You're an inspiration. And thank you very much. I love reading your guys' comments like that. Let's go to my video and see if there was any on there. Asked, do you think you will do any rodeos, shows, English or Western? Okay, with the current state of the world right now, I have no idea if we will be doing any shows this year. I will not be doing any rodeos. I don't really like rodeos. And I would show probably both in English and Western. I would really like to get Sugar in better shape for English riding because there are a lot of virtual shows. I actually have looked into virtual shows that have like English equitation or like walk trot and stuff like that I would like to kind of do with her. There is a virtual endurance race coming up very soon in like a week that I think we will be doing. So, as far as actually going to physical shows though, all of them have pretty much been canceled until late summer, and who knows if those will stay scheduled or not. So I hope so, but it's kind of hard to tell right now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll go ahead and sign off here. If you want to see any other content from me, this quarantine has been keeping me busy with all these little projects I've been meaning to get done. So check out my other 2 channels. They're always down below, and I should have lots of content coming out on those as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!